The Denver Broncos watched the NFL trade deadline expire on Tuesday without making a move for another player. Many fans were hoping for another offensive weapon for Bo Nix to help the team's playoff push, but a deal was never struck. It was reported that the Broncos were interested in Miami Dolphins wide receiver Jaylen Waddle, but the team's asking price was too high. As stated here, if that was true, the Broncos were correct to steer clear of a deal. However, one aspect of a potential deal with the Dolphins for Waddle that wasn't discussed on Tuesday was particularly notable. Just last week, the Dolphins fired their longtime general manager, Chris Grier, following an embarrassing loss to the Baltimore Ravens. What if the Broncos had approached the Dolphins about acquiring Waddle was Grier was still there? Would that asking price have been as high? As reported by Jeremy Fowler of ESPN, some teams had a tough time getting a read on Miami's intentions at the deadline, which is understandable 4 days removed from general manager Chris Grier's firing. That's an interesting question, though it's water under the bridge now. If Waddle could have been had, it's a major disappointment for the Broncos, as he would have added a dynamic option to the offense. One of the fastest wide receivers in the NFL, Waddle already has 3 1,000-yard seasons and is still just 26 years old. His contract is not one that would have broken the salary cap either, so he would have been an excellent addition to the Broncos roster. Had they made a call to the Dolphins earlier, they may have convinced Grier to sell him for less. Those running the Dolphins now were clearly looking for a team to overpay for a player they likely didn't really want to move.